Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today. We're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, got some more RTA for you guys. Now this time around, we're going to be trying to use Ed some more. I'm going to try to see what matchups he's good against, what matchups he isn't. So kind of expect to see a bunch of losses today because, yeah. It's what happens when we try to experiment with things and go out of our comfort zone. Now, speaking of that, I do want to mention that. Actually, here, let me pick the bans first. What do I want to ban? I feel like I want to ban Hua-Young and Aola. Let's go for that. Yeah, Sid and Solitaria, interesting bans. Okay, let's go for the A-Roz pick then. Alright. So, the thing I want to talk about is Ed, actually. I've been seeing a lot of comments about him. I've seen a lot of Reddit posts, people in Twitch chats, people in other people's YouTube comments, people on Reddit. So I've seen people everywhere. Oh, sorry, I mentioned Reddit. The stove comments. People are just very unhappy with Ed, and it's really weird to me because he's okay. He's good. There's nothing overly bad about him. There's nothing really bad about him at all. You can complain about the barrier strength and all that, but it was only a few months ago that everyone was complaining about. Everyone was complaining about the, what did everyone call them? The 7 disasters, right? You had Aravi, Lilius, Hua-Young, Ron, Peyra, and like those units, Aola, the ones that have been really dominant and prominent in the last season, and everyone wanted Smilegate to scale things back, and they did. They actually really diversified the meta. The meta's insane. We have things like Alencia popping up everywhere. We have shoes. Look at that. Shoe right there. It's kind of crazy to me the amount of variety we have in drafts. There's so many more viable units, and I don't mean, you know, every game is going to look different. It's not going to happen. You're still going to have your core, but, you know, you're going to see a lot more variety in techs and things like that start coming out, and a little crazy. So let's go for Stene here, I think. I was talking about Ed and wanting to use him, but you really can't use him into Shu, and there's not really like debuffs or anything going on here, so yeah, let's just ban this, Lionheart, and I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna fight the first 4 anyway, so it's good. We don't actually need DN for the, we don't actually need DN for her buffs, so Selene is fine. We need DN for the cleanse, but since Dilibet got through draft, I think we're fine. Everyone, ooh, my team moves before his whole team moves. And he's going for the debuffs immediately too, which is very interesting because Dilibet can definitely just cleanse everything off. Oh, he's just gonna attack. That doesn't matter though, because Dilibet just pops up to the front. Alright. So there we go. Very nice. Don't foosh. Oh my gosh, all the counterattacks. Okay, and let's go for the Selene. Alright, let's just finish off the Selene. There we go, very nice. Okay, so now we can just start buffing and things with DN, and I think we're good. Oh, he got lucky with the S1 to S2! Oh, is he gonna, is he actually gonna S3 into this? He is! Wow, how bold. Alright, brings back Selene. Selene was reset, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we just go for S1 into this, finish off the Selene so that we can actually use our DN, and I think Alencia can solo this. We just need to be careful. Let's get the anti-crit buff up first to help us out. But back to the Ed thing, right? Ed, I think we need to give him more time. He's only been out for less than a week and people already, you know, taken a dump on him, for a lack of better words. And I think that's kind of unfair, right? It's kind of like with Amelia. If we look back to ReZero with Amelia, you know, at first everyone thought she was a joke. Oh my gosh, I was in the live stream when they announced her and everything. Everyone thought she was an absolute joke. People thought that she was just A-Lots but worse, or Ray but worse. But now she's used everywhere, and this guy is countering like there's no tomorrow. Okay, let's go ahead and injury this guy down. Crimson Seed, huh? Okay. Yeah, so we need to give him a chance, right? Amelia was not seen as good back then, but she's used more than Rem now. Everyone thought Rem was going to be the thing. And Rem is used, still good, she's used into anti-cleave, as anti-cleave, she's used as anti-fire unit, she's used in Guild War Arena defenses still a ton. But in RTA, Amelia kind of dominates in terms of between the two and their uses. So it's quite important to keep in mind. Maybe Ed just isn't in his correct meta right now, right? Maybe later down the line we'll have units that he works well against. So, alright, let's go for the A Ravi. She's really the only thing that can take down my Alencia, because Shu is going to have a hard time with that. We're going to injury this thing down, and we're looking pretty good right now. Okay, Sea Lily still has 2 turns. Alright, anti-crit doing work. Hopefully he doesn't crit my... Okay, there we go. Very nice. Oh, he's gonna Soulbur into the anti-crit. Okay, that's a little bold of him. Let's just go for the push here, because I think Dien can lap the A Ravi. Now, I want to replenish my defense buff. Or we can just go for... Let's just go for this. Oh, okay, no, let's replenish our defense buff then. I was thinking a little too long. I was like, do I want to get rid of the Sea Lilius or what? But I think defense buff is pretty good, because we're losing the anti-crit here. I just didn't want A Ravi to get pushed above my DN. Which I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay. I think we are fine. So, let us go for the Sea Lilius here. Very nice, very nice. Oh, and the Shu gets to go. Alright. Come on, Shu, you can't. Oh my god, he's actually going for it. This mad lad. Yeah, let's just finish off the Sea Lilius here, so we can't, like, vigor buff his team or anything. And then let's put up the anti-crit again. Here's the thing, I'm gonna Soul Burn Dien, because then I can cycle through my S2 and my S3 again. That's why I S2'd last turn. So now we're gonna keep up the anti-crits and everything. Right, and we're gonna try to put up a barrier so that he can't injury my Alencia some more. He has no real debuffs either, so we should be okay. If we can hit the defense break here... Ah, very nice. I think we got the A Ravi, and once we get A Ravi down, I think it is pretty much over. Yep, there we go. So, worked out in the end, Alencia solo DPS. Okay, hopefully we can use Ed here. Now the problem with Ed is that, like every other unit, he's situational, right? You can't use Carrot or Milim and stuff if there's no... If your opponent doesn't have things like Landy or Alencia, things that you can really capitalize on, especially with the RGB damage reduction that goes on right now, 30% less damage if you're at elemental disadvantage. You get more value if you pick them into the correct elements, right? So if my opponent starts picking things that are not ice, I can potentially go ahead and use Ed. So we'll keep that in mind. Right, Dilibet and Aeola ban. Oh my gosh, when I start banning Aeola, everyone starts banning Aeola. Okay, let's go for... who's good here? I mean, Aeola banned... Dien's pretty good, right? Let's first pick Dien. And we'll see what my opponent goes for. A Ravi. ML Calric. Oh, he's just gonna go cleave. Okay. Do we go Politis then? Or do we contest his speed? Do we contest his speed here? We don't. You don't add into this thing, into this team. Could Politis be good? Rimaru's good, right? Rimaru's good into this. Do you Politis? You just don't want him to S2. He banned Dilibet. Let's go Politis. So we can at least pivot into an aggressive draft if we need to. Because my Politis is DPS. I'm just worried about her getting kind of obliterated here. Lionheart shouldn't matter too much. If Ron S3s instead, then what do we do? If Ron S3s instead, what do we do? Oh, he's pivoting his draft. Okay. So he's changing things up. Right. So we can go for Little Queen Charlotte here. This is a bit of a problem, isn't it? FCC, Archdemon, Little Queen Charlotte. Should we go Little Queen Charlotte into this? Ban the Ron? Even though everything is kind of geared towards... No, we have to ban the Lionheart, right? So we're going to go for LQC. Do we go DJB? We need someone who can cleanse. Dien can cleanse. Go Little Queen Charlotte. And... Stene. Spectre Tenebria. There we go. Let's go Spectre Tenebria here. Alright. We're gonna have to ban the Lionheart. If he bans Dien, I might be in trouble actually. Because this is a 4 DPS draft and we don't have the sustain for this. So, his pivot. His pivots, man. Ravi is a generic pick. He went for the cleave, right? And now he's switching it up into all this other junk down here, so... not good for me. The Vivian doesn't really matter too much. We're just gonna ban Lionheart. We have to ban Lionheart. He bans Rimaru. Oh. Okay. I can live with that. LQC is gonna have to pull some weight, though. Okay, so he's gonna S2. Politis is going to proc. Proof of Valor Ravi, okay. He's gonna go for the hit. It's a... not a full damage kind of thing. I guess we just pop the S3, right? Oh no, we don't. We don't want to push the Ravi up too much. No, I guess screw it. No, we just do it, right? It's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna get pushed up that much because of the Politis. Alright, so what we can do is, I believe we just anti-crit buff here. Yeah, because Stigma doesn't really matter for my LQC and Stene, right? And Dien's gonna lap them anyway, so it's good, it's good. Go on the LQC, okay. Anti-crit working. Is he gonna try to stun the LQC? Dien's gonna lap it anyway, so it should be fine. He's gonna try to stun it. Oh wow, Ron hit it as well! Hey, that is really, really bad. If that Ron didn't dual attack, I think we'd be safe, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. I hope he doesn't S3. He's gonna, yeah, there's no reason not to, but please don't hit the LQC. Wow! Okay, he hit the LQC. Right, so we're gonna have to cleanse. It's a Proof of Valor A Ravi. We have 9 stacks of Hell Cutter. What do we do? I blast the Ron away, I think. Okay. And 10 stacks of Hell Cutter, so let's go for a Soul Burn. Hopefully this can kill the Sage Vivian. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. There we go. So, there you have it. Could not get rid of the LQC. The DN being able to cleanse right there was huge. Whew, okay. Right, I know we got lucky with the anti-crit. He got lucky with the dual attack. We didn't need the anti-crit there for at least one of the hits if he didn't dual attack with Ron. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, now we actually have... that was a pretty good match. We have a video on our hands. But yeah, let me know your opinions in the comments section down below, right? About Ed. Again, I think we're being too harsh. I feel like he's fine. But I do welcome your thoughts and perspectives. If you have things that can add more to the discussion, then I'd love to hear it. From my personal experience in using him, though, he's average. And average doesn't always mean bad. Alright, Sea Lilies is here. Let's go for DN and Dilibet, I think. Right, we just slammed Dilibet here. Ron is banned, so that's nice. We have DN. Okay. Alencia being picked out is really good for him. We can go for... Milim is good here, perhaps. Carrot might be... Rimuru. Ooh. Okay, I kind of want to go for Roz. Roz into Rimuru is pretty good. I don't have Aeol or anything, but do we have anything that can inflict Unbuffable on his team? Because Unbuffable is very strong against what he has. Who has Unbuffable? I banned Aeola, that's the problem, right? You know what? I feel like Solitaria might be okay here. Let's pick Solitaria, because I feel like she's okay. And then we can go ahead and pick something like Ed, if his last 2 picks allow it. No, he's picking Ed! Oh my gosh, Ed is actually pretty decent to my draft. Wow, and he's picking Bellion. No! No, no, no! That's supposed to be my draft. Alright, well, Ed Showcase here. Let's see what other people's Eds look like. Bellion, Ed... We go Stene? We go Stene? Archdemon? Go Archdemon. He doesn't have a cleanser, we go Archdemon. And we go and ban the, I think we banned the Bellion. I think we banned the Bellion. I want to see the Ed, right? So I don't want to ban Ed. Let's ban Bellion. He's gonna ban Archdemon. Yep. So let's put DN in the back, probably. No, let's put Dilibet in the back. Yeah, we're gonna need Dilibet to survive. Okay, let's see what happens. Sea Lili's gonna pop off here. Okay, no effectiveness on it. 20k HP, that's why he's not an effectiveness build. This guy's Ed is really fast. My Roz is 240 speed, so this guy's Ed is 240 speed as well, I guess. Let's see how he plays. Okay, nice, we actually stunned. It didn't get 15%ed. Oh, he is gonna S3 right off the bat into Roz? Yep. Let's see what he does. What build is he on? Not injury. Okay. What do we do? Did he already S3 with his C. Lilius? Yeah, he already did everything, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and pop this. So Alencia cannot defense buff. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put up my defense buff and heal here. Right, and I believe, yep, we did reset Alencia, so let's go ahead and put up the attack buff here as well. Attack buff, defense buff build that should be dealing decent damage. We're gonna focus the Rimuru down first, though. And then we'll try to control the Alencia, right? Because Solitaria does have Unbuffable in her repertoire of debuffs. Okay, Rimuru can't do anything. Has he used his S2? Yes, he has. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and just hit him. He is on proof, but hopefully we can control him or something here. Oh, he actually crit my DN. How come my Ed never crits ice units? I'm gonna try to get down the DN real quick here. Okay. Let's just hit the Rimuru. Decrease hit chance. Stripped his buff. Okay, we did get unbuffable hit onto the Alencia, but got cleansed, I believe. Alright, let's go for this. Keep the DN alive. And let's finish off the Rimuru. Now, I know the Alencia is about to S3 and strip everything, but it's okay. Because Solitaria can resist, DN can resist. Okay, DN did not resist. We go for the C. Lilius here. Decreased speed is fine. She's all the way in the back, so that's pretty good. Oh, nice! We stunned Ed! Very good. Okay, we're just gonna go for the C. Lilius here. Solitaria is the one dual attacking, that's the funny thing. Alright. Alencia is going to... I don't know why he's trying to oh, I guess it's because he stripped the DN. He thought it was a low resist DN. I think he got lucky, because Mind's Eye gives him 50%. Right, my DN's only like 110, 120 effect resist. So that's probably why. Right. Oh, the Unbuffable got cleansed by the Crimson Seed. Unbuffable again, though. That's quite good. Onto the Alencia. So we're gonna go ahead and just cleanse and heal here. Okay. Ed does not have his S3. He needs Soulburn for his S3, so it's quite unfortunate for him. Alright. Oh, and he's gonna forfeit here. Yeah. I wanted to use Ed. I think Ed would have been nice on my team. It's just that he stole it, so that's quite unfortunate. We did manage to pull it off, though. Solitaria was the correct pick. My opponent did not pick. Again, if you don't pick cleansers, if your opponent doesn't pick cleansers, just punish them with debuffers, right? Alright, come on. Let's get at least an Ed game in here. We're fighting all these people from strong guilds and stuff, right? Like Mally Goose, also a very strong guild. I think we banned these. Yeah, I think we banned these. I'm not an Aeola picker, that's the problem. My Aeolas aren't built like everyone else's. Right? Mine's a cleaving Aeola. I go in Guild Wars and I go first with her, strip 2 buffs, she holds book, flawn soulburn, and I cleave. That's how I usually play her, but we'll see. DN is taken away from me, but he doesn't even have the skin shaking my head. Rimuru, C. Lilius band, okay. So we're gonna go Araz, and what do we do into DN? We go Alencia. I just realized last match the opponent basically took my units, right? Alencia, Ed, things that I've been wanting to use. A-Ravi's weird into Alencia, but I mean, just slam A-Ravi, right? Free unit, free wins. Okay, We get Lionheart Sirmia. How do we deal with Lionheart? We have 2 units that can potentially dual attack. We just ban the Lionheart. It's fine. Just ban it. Spectre? No. Who would be good? I don't have another Soul Weaver that's good here either. Yeah, I don't. Wow, that's a problem. You know what? Let's go Zahak. And let me go Maid. Yeah, let me go Maid. So now you can pick fire units and ban my last pick, and we lose. But Zahak's good into both of these. I might not have to ban Lionheart because I picked Zahak. I can get rid of her, all of her stacks, right? Whatever it's called. Fighting Spirit, that's what it is. I was thinking of the Focus meter, but no, this is a Fighting Spirit meter. Okay, Stene is a good pick. Stene is a pretty good pick. I want to go SSB. I feel like SSB is good, but then we have to fight the Lionheart Sirmia, right? Yeah, I feel like SSB is good here. We can ban Lionheart. Go SSB. We have to ban the Lionheart, but then he's gonna have Carrot. It's just gonna be a problem, isn't it? Alright, we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, protect the Maid, I think. It's gonna be a problem. It is going to be, this is going to be a problem, 100%, because we have 2 Earth units. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the problem with, yeah. Now he has anti-crit up too. We have to kind of go for the carrot, I think. I think Zahak has to go for the carrot here. Oh, and we didn't crit! Oh, that feels so bad. We weren't able to crit. He doesn't have a stripper, so let's just go for it. Let's just buff out the wazoo. So that he cannot hurt my Alencia as bad. Yeah, he's just gonna focus Alencia here. Carrot's gonna pop S3, Stene's gonna S3. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Yeah. The fact that I mean, I had 2 Earth units, so he was definitely just gonna pick a fire unit and we get free reign. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alright. We don't even have a cleanse anymore. I really wanted DN, but he took it. His DN's really low health, too. Okay, we get to have another shot. Can we go for... Can we just go for the DN? Okay, there we go. Oh, we did not crit again! Oh, man. We really need this DN to go. Unfortunate. Okay, he's gonna go for my Zahak now. You can probably pop him with an S1 here. Yep. Oh, he didn't! Okay. Stene is gonna soul burn and probably take him out, though. Yep. And take him out again, and now I'm gonna have trouble dealing with his carrot, so... It's not good. Not good for me at all. Well, we're probably going to be ending this on a loss, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and pop the S3 here. Alright, I mean, we've tried our best, right? Can we stun? Oh, resist! Oh, man. I needed a little bit of luck on my side if I ever wanted to do this, but no, he's gonna take out the Alencia here. Oh, he's gonna take out the A-Raws here, okay. And bring back the DN, so... yeah, it is pretty much over at this point, unfortunately, but... I lost in draft. I really had no idea what to do in that draft. So, oh well. But we're gonna end things off here for today. Could not use Ed, unfortunately, but hey, we got to have a talk about him. Let me know in the comments section what you think, right? Situational units mean situational drafts, which mean if you take him out of situational drafts, he's probably going to underperform. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.